Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
I try to make it smooth, man.
You smoothly did not do it.
I try to make it smooth.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, y'all?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Make sure we good. Get in the camera, baby.
I'm in there. I don't need to be all the way in there.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. The Social Den has returned.
We is back.
We are excited. We hope y'all are excited. We know y'all been waiting, y'all been asking, and the Social Den is back. The Meet and I Award nominated Social Den, if I must say so. You know, best live series and all of that. Yeah, no. But we ain't going.
He is something else.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do that, you know. But no, seriously, welcome back to the Social Den season 5, if you can believe it.
Season 5 already. It's only been what? 1 year? 2 years?
Oh, 2 years.
2 years in season 5? 2 years, 5 seasons.
Yeah, about 2 years. I'll say about 2 years. But you
Look
know,
at Anwar. Talk your shit.
nah, but yes, we are excited, man. We have a very exciting season in store for y'all. We have a very exciting show tonight in store for y'all. We have some announcements. Well, not announcements, but more of things we have been discussing that we want to share with y'all before we get into the show.
You gonna do it, isn't
Yeah, just
it?
a little
Okay,
bit.
explain it fully. Okay.
Just a little bit. Just indulge a little bit.
I'm
But things
following the leader, y'all. Following the leader.
but things haven't changed. It's the same format. We're back, season 5. But y'all know what we got to do before we get started. We got to say what's up to the Den Dwellers. 12 million in the building. I don't know if that's accurate. Y'all know how YouTube and social and StreamYard do, but yeah. So let's get to it. We're gonna say what's up to all of y'all, and then we're gonna get to the goings on. StreamYard in the building. Thank you, Eric. They take my money every single month. So.
A StreamYard.
Morris McNair in the building. Welcome, man.
Hey, Morris.
Satin, what's up, sis?
How
Satin got the girly Grinch for the profile. I see you. J Dub in the building. What up, Edward?
Hey, Edward.
We got Big Sis Rain in the building.
Hi, my baby Rain.
We got the Honorable Joni Meeks in the building.
Joni Love.
Jihad TV in the building. What up, Jihad?
Brother Jihad. We love you. Praying for you and the family.
Absolutely. We got the Sis Toya up in the building.
Hey, Sis Toya.
Let me see. Who else we got up in here? And Lex TV. What up, Annie B?
Hey, Annie.
Let's see. Who else we got up in here? We got Mr. Richardson in the building. Jermaine. What up, Mr. Richardson?
Karika.
Oh, shit. See, I always do that. We got Mrs. Richardson in the building. What up, Karika?
Stop calling them people's government. Hey, Karika Boo.
Let me see. There he is. We got Mr. Richardson in the building. They know.
They don't change their name. That's Mr. and Mrs. Vibes.
We got Anwar and Meet and I in the building. The host of the upcoming. The host of the upcoming 2026.
Say it again.
2025 Meet and I Awards, which I hope y'all will be tuned in.
January 17th.
Absolutely, 7 p.m. Be there or be square. Let me see. I don't want to miss nobody. Y'all know how. What up, Aunt?
Hey, Aunt. How you and Auntie doing?
And that's it. So we hit the bottom quick. That was crazy. So y'all, real quick, we want to first start the show with saying,
I ain't no bully, Edward. Don't get beat down.
We want to first start this show with saying big prayers and condolences to Jihad TV, who recently lost his grandmother. So if we could get some prayer hands up in the chat, and Jihad, just know that we here for you, bro. If you need us, you know how to reach us. And our deepest condolences go to you, and the family. Yeah. Also, prayers up for the Honorable Joni Meeks as well. Y'all know we have been praying for her and with her with what she's going, loss of employment, everything that she's going through. So prayers up for Jihad TV and Joni Meeks. Y'all know we love y'all like family, and y'all know how to reach us if y'all need us. Secondly,
hold on. While we praying, also y'all keep Leonica in your prayers as well.
Mm-hmm.
She has had a rough year as well.
Yep.
So, and just pray for everybody.
Everybody need prayer. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. No, you good. And then secondly, what I would like to say is, real quick, we all know that the Social Den has been a blessing to many, including us. We have loved it. We have loved doing it. We have loved bringing it to y'all every single night that we bring it to y'all. And we love that y'all have been enjoying the Social Den all of these, these seasons and all of that good stuff. But what we would like to incorporate more when it comes to the Social Den is y'all, the Den Dwellers. So on nights like tonight with topics, like a nice topic like tonight, which we will be talking about healthy forgiveness. We want to include y'all more. What up, Griffins?
How my Griffins?
We want to include y'all more. So what that means is we will be dropping the link when we have topic discussions. We will be dropping the link, which means that y'all are more than welcome to come up and actually discuss the topic with us and not just in the chat. You don't have to. We want to give you that option though, because this is the social den. Y'all are the den dwellers. And like we always say, this is just as much y'all show as it is ours. So we want to do that. We want to kind of shy away from the social den being looked at as an interview channel and more of a conversation channel.
Right. If y'all remember us saying from the very beginning with the social den, we want it to be, you know, where we all come together and just have conversation. Hey, Lovebug, we come together and we can, you know, just have conversation and talk about the everyday life topics or talk about the topics that aren't talked about as much, but we can lean on each other for support and, you know, communication and, you know, stuff like that. So we want to just open the show or open this hour to be more of that, the conversation and the discussion and not an interview. So we're trying to find ways to bring it away from that interview feel.
Yep.
So y'all will see some different things coming as we go into the 2026 year and with the social den and with the channel overall.
Yeah, season 5 is going to be a lot different than seasons of past. So we hope that people will engage, like actually click the link. I mean, everybody in here knows everybody. You shouldn't be every name that's in this chat right now, shouldn't be a shy bone in your body when it comes to being amongst the people that's in the chat.
Don't say that. Don't say it shouldn't be.
Well, I'm just saying, because we all have been around each other for a long time.
We have, and we hope that, you know.
I just hope my whole thing is I feel like in a genuine way that y'all are comfortable with each other. That's all I'm saying.
We hope that you are. Well, I hope that you are.
So that's all I'm saying.
Toya ain't nothing shy about your behind. Cut it out. Where Auntie at with her name stick?
All right, y'all. So that was the couple of announcements, real quick. You know what I'm saying?
You forgot the YouTube Adopted Family announcement.
Well, we usually do that at the end of the show.
I mean, you said announcements, so I just thought.
But so yeah. All right, y'all. So tonight we will be, like I said, we will be discussing healthy forgiveness. I think this can be a very great topic, a great conversation, because I personally feel like there's a difference between I think there's a difference between forgiveness and healthy forgiveness. You can forgive somebody or say that you forgive somebody, but is your action saying that you forgive that person? And healthy forgiveness, I think healthy forgiveness is more so it's dealing with forgiveness, but I think it's more so dealing with forgiveness within yourself, because holding on to things can bring stress, and stress can play a part in, you know, messing with your health in a big way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to be discussing tonight, and that's what I feel healthy forgiveness is. What do you think healthy forgiveness is?
It's pretty much, I mean, I pretty much agree with what you're saying. I think healthy forgiveness is just forgiveness overall, forgiving somebody and being able to just forgive them and really be able to, I guess, move on. But I guess it's kind of hard for me to really say it because I struggle with it. Yeah, I forgive, but I don't forget. But I'm a grudge holder. So God's not through with me yet. And that's just me being honest. I'm not a bitter person. I don't consider myself to be bitter at all, but it's hard for me to let go of some things. Like, and then there's always something, depending on what it was that was done, there's always something that reminds you of something that was done. So I feel like things just brings old feelings up. So I don't know. It's hard for me, but I just think forgiveness overall is important for not the other person, but for yourself.
I think I think also
hey Jamie Abu, I hope
what
you
up,
enjoyed
Jamie?
your birthday.
Yes. Happy belated birthday to you. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Y'all have an article here that I would like to share. And then I'm going to post the link. And then we can, if you want to come up and discuss what you feel healthy forgiveness is and how you deal with forgiveness, good, Jamie. You're more than welcome to. So I'm going to share my screen. And I'm just going to touch on a couple of pointers. Do you want to
share this on the screen? Can you share this? Is that going to get you in trouble?
No, I mean, it ain't no video or nothing. It should be fine.
Hold on, let me do that.
All right, y'all. So this is an article from Mayo Clinic, which is a very, very popular. This nigga prepared. Which is a very popular website. They touch on a lot of different things. But this one's is titled Forgiveness, Letting Go of Grudges and Bitterness. And basically, like they say, when someone you care about hurts you, you can hold on to anger and resentment or embrace forgiveness and move forward. And we all know what forgiveness is, but I thought I like their definition of it right here, where it says it involves an intentional, keyword intentional. It involves an intentional decision to let go of resentment and anger. What's going on, Michelle? And usually when someone hurts you, you grow a sense of a resentment and anger towards that person, which would then bring on the forgiveness, not just for yourself, like my wife said, but not just for them, but for yourself as well. And being able to move on. Now, you may not have to, now, forgiveness, you can forgive someone and move on without that person. There's a such thing as that too. You know what I'm saying? You within yourself, you forgave them, but you don't have to keep them around. You know what I'm saying? But you forgave them, and now your head is clear of that, and you can move on without any resentment or anger towards the person. You can just, I forgive you, but I'm just gonna wash my hands with you. You know what I'm saying? So, what are the benefits of forgiving someone? Letting go of grudges and bitterness. Hold on, let me highlight what I'm reading so y'all can follow along. Letting go of grudges and bitterness can make way for improved health and peace of mind. That's the biggest one. Health and peace of mind. Forgiveness can lead to healthier relationships, improved mental health, which is we've touched on mental health on the social den, less anxiety, stress, and hostility, fewer symptoms of depression, lower blood pressure, a strong immune system, improved heart health, and improved self-esteem. So that's where the healthy part comes in. It's not just a play on words or just a saying. It's actually good for your health to be able to forgive someone and move on. Is what is the whole point that I'm trying to make when it comes to this article. Now, the effects of holding on to a grudge. If you struggle with finding forgiveness, you might bring anger and bitterness into new relationships and experiences. Become so wrapped up in the wrong that you can't enjoy the present. Become depressed, irritable, and or anxious. Feel at odds with your spiritual beliefs, and lose valuable and enriching connections with others. Now, I feel like too, when it comes to that last one, lose valuable and enriching connections with others, which means maybe future connections that God was trying to put in your path, but you being in your mode that you just can't forgive, let that blessing go by because you can't let go of what this person did to you. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's very, very important to be able to talk about things like this because, like my wife said, there's a lot of people out here that hold on to grudges. You know, so what I'm gonna do now, real quick, we're gonna read some comments, but I'm gonna drop this link, and if anybody wants to come up and discuss this with us, you're more than welcome to. We're not forcing anybody to do this. If you don't want to come up and you feel more comfortable in the chat and y'all good with the old way of doing things, that's fine too. But we want to be able to give this sort of a round table type of feel.
I would like to know how some people deal with forgiving. And how do you move past hurt? I know for me, I have to talk about it. Hey, sister, I hope you're getting some rest and are starting to feel
what up,
better.
Sis? Yes, Rika, it really is a very good topic.
For me, especially if somebody hurt me or do something to me, I have to be able to communicate. Like I want to talk about it. I need to understand why certain things happen, or how can we talk about, let's talk about why it happened, and let's talk about how we can prevent it from happening again in the future. And if I'm not able to talk about it, it's really hard for me to let it go. I mean, eventually, of course I will, but it's hard for me to let it go. But then it's also hard for me, depending on what it is, to like really ever trust you with my feelings again.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, Auntie.
I think this is a good one too. Does forgiveness guarantee reconciliation? If the hurtful event involved someone whose relationship you value, forgiveness may lead to reconciliation, but that isn't always the case. Mm-hmm. Reconciliation might be possible if the offender has died or is unwilling to communicate with you. In other cases, reconciliation might not be appropriate. Still, forgiveness is possible even if reconciliation isn't. Yeah. That's big. That's a good point. But yeah, y'all, that's and I'm gonna drop this link in the chat too. I pinned the link for you to come up, but I'm gonna just share this and just put it in the chat just in case y'all want to click it and read it. But it's a great read if y'all want to if that's something that y'all would like to do. But let's get to some of these comments in the chat. Wait a minute, I saw some more. Let me go up real quick. I think okay, you got it. You got them. All right, y'all. Y'all know we like to call this portion of the show From the Den. All right, y'all. So we got some comments to read, and we are going to start with Satin. Satin said, I had to walk away from a 40-year friendship because it was hurting my health. It doesn't, the longevity is it doesn't matter what the longevity is, as far as what you've gone through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the amount of years don't matter. 40 years is a long time. But yeah, it really don't matter.
It doesn't. A lot of things sometimes we tell ourselves, because we put so much time into a situation, that we have to stay and we have to make it work. When it comes to any type of relationship, whether it be with a person, a friend, or even with a job. Mm-hmm. But that's not the case. If it's not working, if it's bad for you, if it's bad for your health, you gotta go.
Yep. Let's see. The next this one is from Meetna. Forgiveness is for you, not the person for forgiving is healing. The healing is healthy. Forgive, heal, and move on.
That's right.
And that's the whole point I'm trying to make. Like, and the big reason why I chose the article that I did, because I feel like they touched on a lot of pointers when it comes. They really broke it down pretty much. So I really think that's something I really would suggest, if you wouldn't mind, or if you'd like to read or anything. Like, I really think y'all should read the article that I put in the chat.
And that, for a long time, to be honest, up until a couple of years ago, I think that's why it was so easy for me to hold on to grudges. Like now I'm still, like I said, God is still working on me and I'm starting to let go of a lot of things that I've been holding on to. I had to realize that forgiveness wasn't for the other person. It was really for me. Mm-hmm. And I used to always walk around like, I'm not walking around mad. I'm fine, whatever. But I was mad because every time I seen that person, the thoughts I was going through my head just wasn't the thoughts that should have been going through my head. So I had to really let go. And I'm glad that I'm getting there.
Even with family.
Mainly.
Mainly with family, right? Mm-hmm. Mainly with family. It's a lot of forgiveness that has to happen in families. Unfortunately, it's very common in families where there's this big ball of negative energy, especially at like big gatherings. Excuse me, like family reunions, cookouts, and stuff like that. And there's cousins that's not talking to each other, or there's sisters that's not talking to each other, and so on and so forth. So.
And unfortunately, believe it or not, sometimes there's grudges and stuff that happens within households between husband and wives, boyfriend and girlfriends that's living with each other. Let it go. Deal with it or separate.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Satin said, I think the older I get, the more I realize that we have so little time on this earth. I can't have toxic people in my life. So I choose on my heart to forgive and move on.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a good way of looking at things. Like you don't, I feel like positivity and love is a big thing, and it's healthy and it's easier to deal with. Mm-hmm. That's why I can speak for my wife and I'm just saying, but for me, I've always been the type to keep my circles small, mm-hmm. especially as I got older. When I was younger, I had a lot of friends and family, not family, but I had a whole lot of friends, especially in my Job Corps days. But as I got older, my circle got smaller and smaller and smaller. And it happened organically, and I let it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes signs are being shown to us, and we just got to go with it. And I saw that circle getting smaller and smaller and smaller. My wife was going through the same thing. We conjoined our ways of thinking, and we okay with that small circle. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to 23 million in the building, y'all. This is season 5 of the Social Den, the premiere, and we are talking about healthy forgiveness.
You gotta keep up with the episodes this season, baby.
I know.
Last season you got long.
I know. And but at the end of the day, I'm very happy and reluctant to be able to say that my wife and I stuck with this, and we are 5 seasons in. And the fact that y'all are engaging the way y'all are and still enjoying this show the way y'all are makes my wife and I very happy. So, but enough of me blabbing my mouth. Let me keep going. Satin also said, I admitted to a friend that I had messed up and told her I was sorry, and we talked about it, and she did not accept my apology. I finally had to decide to move on from the friendship. Now, that is a good point too, because I like the way you put that. Like you admitted to a friend that you messed up, and you said you were sorry. That's apology. That's a healthy apology.
Right.
And she couldn't accept that healthy apology, and she wanted to hold on to that resentment. That's going to be on her. You know that you cleared your conscience and your heart and said, I'm sorry, I was wrong. She couldn't accept it. There's nothing you can do about that.
So I got a question. When it comes to
what up, T? What up, big sis?
Hola, sissy poo. So Satin, I first want to say that I commend you on it, because not a lot of people will hold themselves accountable and admit to doing something wrong and apologize for it. So I love that about you. But is what are some things, like, honestly, can you just move on from everything? I guess is what I'm trying to ask.
I mean, you can't move on. Now, listen, what you don't want to happen is for it to become judgmental.
No, you shouldn't be judging anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. But for example, this is one of the ones that I can't stand, and it makes me seethe with anger every time I hear somebody say it. For example, if you lost a loved one,
excuse me,
I lost a friend, and Sharice is my best friend, or not even my best friend. Sharice is a friend of mine, and for the last 3 weeks, I've been walking around moping and sad because of my friend's loss. Me losing my friend. And Sharice says, "You still sad about that? You need to let that go and move on." I can't stand to hear people say that to people, because everybody deals with everything differently. We are all individuals that deal with things as we see fit. You know what I'm saying? You can't force anybody to forgive somebody. And you can't force anybody to forgive you either. You know what I'm saying? All you can do in that whole ordeal is for yourself. If you did something, you was able to apologize, the person can't accept it, ain't nothing you can do about it. If Sharice apologized to me for something that she did and I can't accept her apology, that's not on her, that's on me. She cleared her conscience and said, "I'm sorry." I'm the one still holding on to that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't force anybody into forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is do your part, say you sorry. They can't forgive you, like Satin just said. She just had to move on. You know what I'm saying? So let me make sure I would cuss Sharice out. How insensitive.
What?
Even on a hypothetical. All right, so let's move on. Satin also said, you can only apologize so much, and honestly, it was for something pretty stupid. That was her choice to give up. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, people like the petty shit.
Yeah.
The petty shit is the worst. Like, you really mad at me for that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I mean, then something that may be petty to you may not be petty to me.
Yeah, but we all know, if you was to say it out loud to a group of people or whatever, we know what petty is and what petty ain't.
We do, but there are some people that's like extremely sensitive.
That's true. But I mean, if I'm telling you, like, I really didn't think you would take it like that. I really didn't think it was that serious. I was just joking or whatever. I'm sorry if you felt that way about it, and then they still mad at you. Like, what else can you do? You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do.
And that's true. There's nothing you can do.
Andy said, healthy forgiveness reduces stress and anxiety. Talk about it and let it go. That's facts.
Okay, talk about it and let it go. What if the other person don't want to talk about it?
That's
what if you have somebody that likes to sweep stuff under the rug and act like it just never existed, or if they call themselves having a conversation and they say 2-3 words and then move on, then what?
That's a good point too. What y'all think about that? Satin said, how far do you have to be pushed in a relationship to finally decide to move on or to forgive? Question for everyone.
Satin, that is a good question, but the only answer that I can give is that individual will know when enough is enough. Like, only you know when you are truly fed up and have to walk away. The part that sucks, though, is what's wrong? Oh, the part that sucks is, let's say, for example, me and CJ, we married and we've been going through stuff for so long, and I'm that person that's holding it in and holding it in and holding it in. CJ may keep doing stuff his way or whatever's going on, and I'm not saying anything, and now I'm fed up.
Hey, Daphne.
Hey, Daphne. I'm sorry, Michelle, and I didn't even speak to you when you came in. Hey, Michelle. By the time I'm fed up and I'm walking away, if I'm already fed up and now he's just used to me dealing with stuff, and now he's ready to fix it because he didn't think that I was gonna walk away, is it like how does the other person deal with it?
Right.
But now it's like, damn, it's too late for him because this person tried to fix it, but now this person is fed up.
And again, this is not just in relationships.
Right.
I'm sure Satin, when she said relationship, she meant relationship.
In all relationships. I just use us as an example. But
no, I'm just saying,
I
don't want y'all to get that misconstrued. This can be friendships. Hell, it can be
employment.
I was about to say it can be associate type of situations. You know, people that you don't consider friends, you consider associates. Sharice, you better fix it, my brother. Right here now, goddamn it.
Shut up, Sonya.
Let's go on to the next one. Once a person betrayed me, I would never be able to trust you. That's understood. Like I said, everybody deals with it differently.
Yeah.
I used to hold grudges real bad, but fuck them. Goddamn people, I know I need to heal.
That's true too. But you know what, baby? Going back to what Edward said real quick. A lot of people say,
what up, AJ?
Hey, AJ. A lot of people say that, but I feel like, and you know, me and you had this conversation before too. Until you are put in a situation, you really don't know. You really don't know, because there's a lot that people say they won't put up with, or you betray my trust. I'm never going to trust you again. But until you actually are in a certain situation with a person, you can't really say that. That's how I feel anyway.
That's a good point. When I say this topic, I'm sorry. Karika said, when I say this topic was good, because now I have to learn how to forgive even when it's hurt. All it was doing was hurting my body and myself. I want to thank y'all for this. All I know it's a sign. Yeah. That's why we wanted to put the emphasis on healthy. Mm-hmm. I really think there's a difference between forgiveness and healthy forgiveness. You can forgive, but is it healthy? Like, are you really forgiving that person? Are you really moving on and being like, okay, I really forgive you because I'm not about to be holding on to this. What people say, while you sitting over there mad and grumpy and holding on to something, that person is asleep peacefully in their bed.
Listen, I know all about it. I used to be mad at CJ and he'd be snoring, blowing his bed breath right in my face.
Shut up. Sonya said, "Oh, I can't stand some of my family hateful bitches." Damn,
sister.
Hey, no, I'm sure a lot of people share them same feelings. Oh no, y'all.
Hey, House of X.
What up, House of X? All right. Michelle said, I spent years not speaking to cousins and still don't talk to them because I have an issue with holding grudges. I thought I was able to forgive, but I guess I still got growing to do. And that's true. Now, when you say, now that's a good thing too. Because when you say growing to do, it doesn't make you childish. Excuse me. Or it doesn't say anything about you as a person. When we say growing to do, we mean within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with your age or your maturity or nothing like that.
And at least you know that about yourself.
Right, so exactly. That was my next thing to say. Yep. Is acceptance that that's something that you got to work on, which is healthy.
Very healthy.
Edward says some families and church family. Yeah, listen, don't get me started on church. That's a whole nother situation and conversation. Also for me, Satin said, also for me, there's another side of it. 2 years ago, I almost passed away. I have learned not to hold grudges. The people in my life matter to me, and I really try to work hard. I really tried hard to work things out. It goes to back what you said earlier, Satin. Like we only here for a short time.
Yep.
It seemed like a long time, but it's not a long time.
We are all on borrowed time.
That's a fact.
And we need to enjoy this time as much as we can. Live every day like it is your last. And I mean, we always say spread love and positivity, and I know every day isn't going to be a great day. We all going to go through trials and tribulations, but find the positive in everything that happens. Like every day isn't going to be terrible.
Yep.
There's a light at the end of every tunnel, y'all.
Yep. That's true. That one. All right. Satin also said, we had a wonderful relationship, 40 years. I can't make her forgive me. And for my health, I had to move on. I miss her, but God gave me a second chance.
Amen.
That's right. You know, you said you almost passed away 2 years ago. Like that really woke, I'm sure that woke you up. And like, listen, I ain't got time for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm, you know, I don't have time for this. I want to live a healthy life, and I'm not about to be dwelling on something like this.
Right.
So nothing wrong with that at all. Some people come in your life for a season. That's true.
That part.
That is true, Edward.
That is so part. I said so part.
Okay, so do you guys want to know why she's mad at me? You can judge it for you. Sure, if you want to share.
If you want to share it, Satin.
But you might hold a grudge with your husband, but you're not going to walk away because of something. Daphne said, I'll accept apologies if you give me time. How about I give you a corner? You want that?
Wait, baby, what was that I told you?
What
was it? Remember, what was it that I had that was so good? And I said, if you ever make me mad again in life, this is all you gotta buy me.
Shit, I don't even remember.
My thing, and they don't even have it no more. My Biscoff smoothie.
Oh yeah. Andy B said, forgiveness does not happen overnight. It's a personal process that takes time and patience and understanding.
Mm-hmm.
That's facts. That's facts.
Amen. It definitely takes time, and it takes me a whole lot of time.
Yep. House of X said, healthy forgiveness. If your ex-friend or love inbox you, you will not go off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Healthy forgiveness. Maybe you had an ex-friend or an ex where y'all ended on bad terms. Maybe they did something to you or you did something to them. Healthy forgiveness can be in that instance too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not gonna get back with them, but y'all can be cordial if y'all see each other, especially if it's kids involved.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother thing when it comes to healthy forgiveness if it's kids involved. You know what I'm saying? Because that toxicity that y'all have towards each other eventually spills over to the kids. And that's not something that you want. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of toxic relationships out here, a lot of toxic ex relationships, a lot of toxic relationships where parents are sharing custody and all of that. You know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's a lot that goes into it.
Right.
Daphne said, my friend of 40 years got mad at me for something she did. We took a 1-year break, but we're cool now. Life is too short. We're in our 60s. I understand, Daphne.
That's
good that y'all was able to reconcile.
That's crazy. She got mad at you for something she did.
That's great.
I'm about to eat a piece of CJ muffin because my medicine.
Eating a piece of my muffin is wild.
Oh, well, yeah.
AJ said, I have a hard time forgiving and forgetting. That's for God to do. Fuck. Yeah.
AJ, I'm a punch you.
Nah, I mean, he real though.
But he ain't had to say F you.
He keeping it a buck. Like I said, like we said, everybody deals with it differently. No judgments here. Heavenly Blessings got merch. Mm-hmm. Yep. Heavenly Blessings has merch. Social Den has merch. Satin said, 2 years ago, I was really sick with the flu. I called her. Oh, she's telling us why her friend got mad. I called her and my mom to let them know that I was going to turn the sound off on my phone and rest. She tried to call me because she had to put her cat to sleep, and I didn't answer the phone. She called quite a few times, and I still didn't answer, but she didn't forgive me for this. Exactly what we were saying earlier. Petty. Petty. Now I get it. Maybe she was really genuinely concerned because you said you were sick, but come on now. Like, next time you talk, I'll tell you what happened. Let's move on. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Saying God and fucking the same sentence is insane. What up, Jacksons?
Hey, Jackson.
Y'all welcome. Yes, on IG. I just got it. What you call them? I got all about the Jacksons in the building, y'all. Welcome. Chocolate Drop in the building. What up, Chocolate Drop?
Chocolate Drop with the good hair.
Sonya said she ain't your friend, said, and she didn't give a fuck about you being sick. So yeah. But I asked her why her kids and her husband wasn't there with her. She got mad about that. Yeah, she just sound bitter. She need a hug. So I tell her to eat a healthy.
Latoya.
AJ said, I got siblings I ain't talked to in years because they did me wrong. Like how? The Christian in me always try to do the right thing, but me being a grown-ass man, ain't nobody finna play in my face. Understood. And I think, honestly, when it comes to like close relatives and family members, I think it hit different. Especially if y'all had a close relationship. You know what I'm saying? I think it hit real different.
It do, because AJ, that sibling part, I ain't gonna say nothing.
But Leo knows. So a year ago, my very first ex-lover found me in Facebook. So he inboxed me. I looked at then asked me, do I forgive him? Oh yeah. Yeah, it can get tricky. And then also with everything being portrayed and projected, I should say, on social media, we all post our lives on social media. We post what we doing and stuff like that. It's easy for an ex to try to be messy. If they see you being happy, maybe they not happy and they miserable. So they want you to be miserable and alone too. So they just try to be messy and hit you up and try to start some shit. So I definitely can understand that.
Go to hell.
CJ Sharice, I had to forgive myself. You be married to Leo. Yeah. I mean, listen, you know what's up. You know your relationship and all of that. And you know what I'm saying? You know your husband and all of that. So I mean, you can't let somebody try to come and be messy and mess up what you got going on.
Absolutely not.
That's why they have the block button.
Blah, 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 blah.
Toya, menopause got a hold of her. She don't like it no more. I'm here but working. Okay, Chocolate Drop. Said, and I ain't ready for that. Oh yeah, the M word. Toya, she used to be a hoe. Now she doesn't like me. So I see that nobody came up, which is fine.
We just dropped that on them tonight. So, maybe next time we can get some involvement.
And once we start seeing more people, maybe y'all see people and see how it goes. But I mean, I really think the round table type of feel for the social den is a good move.
And just so you know, we're not going to not have any guests. We still have guests planned on the show. We still plan to bring guests on the show in the future. But we do definitely want to come away from the interview feel from it. So the social den from the very beginning was supposed to be like conversation type thing. So we will be dropping the link when we have these so that the den dwellers could be more involved and can hit the link if you choose to and can just come up and be a part of the conversation, and give your input.
And I can, we can have up to 12 people on the panel at once. I pay the bill every month, so I better. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, as far as the shit, I forgot what I was about to say.
Oh, baby, you got brain fog.
I got menopause. Is it time? Is the time going to be limited? No, time will not be limited. Now, if it gets a little overwhelming where we got 12 people up here and it's other people that trying to get up,
I won't say the time won't be limited because we try to keep the show at an hour.
No, well, he's saying as far as like being up on the panel.
Oh.
But yeah, if it's like if we get a good crowd and there's 12 people up here, and y'all been sitting, the 12 people been sitting up here for like 30 minutes, and there's other people that want to come up, then I'll have to start dropping people and stuff like that, or people can gracefully bow out or whatever. But no, it's going to be a conversation. You ain't got to come up, say a line, and then leave. You know, if you would like to stick around for a while, you're more than welcome to.
Mm-hmm. And just so we can say it out there from the beginning, and we're gonna go over like as we put everything together. To be honest with y'all, like we just started having these conversations, but as we start confirming things and putting everything into play, we will definitely come back and say more. But when we do have guests, we'll keep it this way where the comments can come into in the comment section.
I'll let humans go.
What happened?
She said, I don't have anything to say because I forgive through prayer and let them humans go.
Toya is crazy.
When we have menopause as well.
When we have guests, we will leave it this way. But when we don't have guests, then that's when we'll be dropping the link.
That's to let you know. That's to let you know. Oh man, you get menopause.
No. I wish
y'all men could go through menopause. Why would you wish that?
Because y'all need to. Like, y'all don't have to do.
Look, she said men do get menopause.
Oh,
hold on, y'all. I'm about to research it. Do men go?
You're not typing.
Oh shit. Dude. Seriously?
He looking it up now, saying I've been on the computer all day.
It's not working.
That's why I don't. Oh.
Yeah, I can't even type.
I don't be wanting nothing to do with this computer when we get home. Do men
go through menopause?
Oh, you must have been all in my conversation. Yes.
Oh,
men
shit.
experience hormone
Read it out loud.
As they age, often called male menopause. Oh. Hell wrong with you?
I just thought that's what men do when they go through menopause, rub their nipples.
No, I was saying entirely is the episode going to be an hour. We try to keep it at an hour, AJ, just because people got to go to work and stuff. But we know that sometimes the show go over an hour, and that's okay if it goes a little over an hour. But I'm gonna have to do some. I need to go find some YouTube videos to see some men that's going through menopause. Because if they're gonna go through menopause, I want them to get the whole thing. Like, I want them to have hot flashes. I want them to be going through cravings.
Satin, you always teach something new.
She do. I want their balls to hurt. I want their penises to hurt. Like, I want them to feel everything. What?
I ain't saying nothing.
You don't think y'all should feel it?
You don't think y'all should feel it? It's crazy. Crazy word. I sent it to you, sister. Yeah, exactly. And well, shout out to the 21 million in the building. Y'all.
Wait, not their balls too hurt. Yes, it should all hurt. Like, it should get real tight. Their stomachs hurt and everything.
Hey, yo.
Like, they need to feel it. We got to feel the period cramps
Please tell me that's me.
Y'all do, but we got to feel the period cramps every month. He's sitting up here rubbing on his nipples. Like, our nipples be hurting everything every month. Like, they should.
Is that me that said that? Or was that Anwar?
I'm cramping right now.
Y'all see, man.
Auntie, why I gotta go to the corner?
Nah, Toya, I do that anyway. That's just something I do. I'm screaming. Y'all should see y'all brother face.
What, brother? I'm sorry, brother. You know I love you, but your balls need to be in pain. Like,
I said, my balls hurting right now.
Only thing y'all deal with is freaking blue balls when y'all.
That's me and War. Hell, since y'all want us to feel it so bad. Oh man.
Y'all got the have y'all ever used, any of y'all got females, have y'all made your husbands, boyfriends, male friends use the contraction little thingy?
Man, that shit ain't fun. What is it? I think it's called a contraction stimulator or something like that, or simulator, not stimulator.
I said
one swift kick, and I could show you what it feels. No, we ain't doing that.
I said I wanted to tape a watermelon to CJ's stomach and make him walk around for a whole day.
Yo, that would be wild.
Y'all think I should do it? This was even before we was even doing YouTube, and I wanted to do that. But I should do it now that we're doing YouTube. What y'all think? Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think I should take a watermelon to CJ's stomach and make him walk around like a pregnant woman for a day.
I should make George do it, but I ain't trying to get my ass whipped. Oh, Lord. I want to see it. Y'all ain't shit.
Oh, come on. I see one. Come on. I knew Toya would be with it. Come on. Oh, yes. Come on with these 2s. Oh, let me go get a watermelon. Oh, look at that.
You had to put all them goddamn 2s in the Not you too, Auntie. Yeah, I ain't trying to catch them hands. This motherfucker on here getting knocked every which way. Loose. I'll be good. Them shit sound like they hurt. Man, yeah, her little ass hands hurt. All right. Y'all can just put 1, 2. Y'all ain't gotta keep putting all these 2s in the chat.
Oh, this gonna be fun. All right, baby, you wanna let me do it? You gonna do it?
I mean, I guess so. Since they putting all these goddamn 2s in the chat.
I'm having tying his shoes, bending down, picking up stuff. Then I should put the contraction thing on you too.
So you want me to walk around with a watermelon and tie my shoes at the same time?
Hell yeah, we gotta do it.
No, because when you was pregnant, I tied your shoes. So you would have to tie mine.
You ain't tie them every day.
I tied them when I was around. I will put up a collection just to see that. To infinity. How about you, Infinity? You go to the corner for Infinity, Auntie. I need you here. Right over here. For Infinity.
Wait, that's what not Auntie now.
Sister, you ain't gotta get the watermelon. They have the actual belly. Really, sister? Really?
Sister, I took my medicine early tonight. Come on, let's get on Amazon.
Y'all, we hope that y'all enjoyed the first episode of the Social Den. We are back. Like, this is season 5, so we are back. We know that, like I said, we know y'all been asking about it. Y'all been inquiring about it, and we are back. We will be back next Wednesday, of course, with a brand new episode. We will have a couple of guests this season. I'm sorry, brother. I just don't think wasting the watermelon. Oh, she talking about for the watermelon. We will be having a couple guests. We will be having a couple of game nights. We will be having Sipping with Sheer Magic, as we do every season, for adult night. And we will be revisiting some topics that y'all have fell in love with on the show. So 22.
22. We got 22 episodes, y'all.
And within the course of the season, we will be hitting our 100th episode. 100th episode, y'all. Of the Social Den, which we will be doing something special. We're still trying to figure out what we want to do. Party. We want y'all to be involved. We don't want nobody, we want y'all to be involved. We want y'all to be involved. This is going to be the 100th episode, and it's going to happen this season. It's been 100. It's going to be, we're close to 100 episodes of the Social Den, and this is, I'm happy because I love. Not the price.
I love it. Satin, I know you're more, send me the link.
Over 100. Thank you, y'all, for the congrats. We appreciate it. We definitely are humbled and happy, and
yes, going to Sonya house next, AJ.
We are happy and very, very excited about this, y'all. So I'm gonna let my wife go ahead and Satin. CJ, stop acting like you didn't see Satin. I saw. All right, I'm gonna let my wife give y'all the church announcements, and then we're gonna get out of here and go head on over to Sonya's.
All right, y'all, real quick while Sonya countdown is going. So just real quick, the toy drive was another huge success. We will talk about it more, but I just want y'all to know that we do have an announcement coming up for Stink Toy Drive, about Stink's Toy Drive, excuse me. We do have the YouTube Adopt a Family that is still going. That link will be in Sonya's description box. I want to hurry up and get us out of here, so I'm not dropping it here. But make sure y'all go to head over to Sonya's video for her premiere. The link will be dropped in the premiere and in all of her description box and ours as well. That is actually it. We are doing a vision board. Well, I am doing a vision board New Year's Eve party, y'all. More information to come on that. Get y'all magazines ready. I hope y'all come out and party and drink with us that night as we bring in the new year. Wrapping it up. See y'all next time. Wait, the prayer.
All right, y'all, real quick, let's do the prayer and we're going to get on up out of here. So everybody bow your heads.
Bow.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for the time we've shared together today. We are grateful for the insights and connections we've made through this series. As we close, we ask for your continued guidance and blessings on all those who participate in our community. May your wisdom and love inspire us to grow, learn, and support one another. Keep us safe and bring us back together in the spirit of fellowship and understanding. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. And amen again. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. Let's head on over to Sonya's for her premiere. Thank you so much, Jacksons. Thank you to everybody that came out tonight. We love y'all. Make sure you tell somebody you love them if you haven't already, because tomorrow's not what?
Promise. Spread love and positivity, y'all.
We'll see y'all this Saturday, this Sunday for the Jam Fest and Zen Sunday and a brand new episode of The Social Den next week. Until next time, folks. Peace.